Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got Major League Baseball on a Tuesday night. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Washington Nationals. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters' ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this. Pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. And on the mound now, MacKenzie Gore.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
And now the DH, Shohei Ohtani.
The designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
The pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. One down, base is empty. Up the middle, Garcia. Gets it to first. Out. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. All right, Singy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Mookie Betts. Turns and fires to Betts. And a swing and a miss.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
This one in the air. Ramirez has it sized up. Squeezes it. And that is that. We're midway in inning number 1. No score. And we're back. And today's starter, Bobby Miller.
He has great stuff, Boog, but what I love most is his drive. You know, when he takes the ball, he's going to give you everything he's got and try to pitch deep into the ball game. He's a true competitor, which makes it easy for his teammates to play hard for him. We're not going to see him take many pitches off. I can promise you that.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
Shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
And here it comes. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Inside, almost got him. Here comes a pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. One up, one down. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup, they're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, you know, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit, and then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
The 1-2. That one is absolutely belted. And that gets down into the gap. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not in time. He's safe. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you know, if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Man at second with one away. Harold Ramirez at the dish. And that one is lifted in the air. And it drops in. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. That ball right there landed in what they call the no-man man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Up now for Washington, Stone Garrett. Man at first, one away. Pitch misses there, and now it's 3-2.
Full count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Hebert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. And he chases a high fastball there.
1-2.
Struck him out swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. And now the veteran third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Slider misses outside.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Wouldn't chase that time. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit, so he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
On the ground, Abrams rolls across the diamond, and Guerrero is set down.
That is it. The center fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. One down, base is empty. Foul ball there.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
And another ball. The Nationals up by a run here in the second game of the series. Next offering upstairs. Battling here as he fouls it away. Puts it in the air out towards left center. He's got it. 2 down.
That is it. The catcher, Will.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. The Dodgers trailing by a run here at the top of the second. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. Just outside. It's 2-2.
It's a good take.
And that one ripped to left. Snags it on the run. And that is that. Dodgers go down quietly. They trail here 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now up for Washington, Luis Garcia.
Luis Garcia.
And he deals. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. That's towards center. One down.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter, Eddie.
Here's Eddie Rosario.
Rosario.
Next offering is fouled back. One out, bases empty. Got him looking. And 2 away now.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
2 outs, bases empty. Edmundo Sosa will hit next. That pitch gets the inside corner. 1-2. 2 outs, bases empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock.
Well, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
So 2 down, Dylan Cruz digging in for the Nationals.
Look, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish. Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So the Nats leave a pair, but they lead it 1-0. Back here in Nationals Park, new inning getting started. Adam Duvall at the plate.
Adam Duvall.
The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
And a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball 2.
And that's outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. And a pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Stepping in, Brandon Lewis. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Oh, he hit him.
And
that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Matt Horvat steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-2.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Lewis leads off first with 1 away. Swings through it for the K. couldn't catch up to the heater.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
2-2.
Tying run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
The pitch.
Ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
2 outs. Got it by him for the K. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Nationals 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Bottom of the inning. Now it's going to be Tyler O'Neill.
The left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
The 1-1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The wind of the pitch. In the dirt, and that's ball 2. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Stone Garrett digging in for the Nationals.
2-1.
This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. The 2-1. And a foul ball. Two and 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Well, he showed a lot of conviction with the fastball there. Not just because of the velocity, but also the ability to command it on the inside part of the plate. The last thing you want to do with 2 strikes is just get too far in there and it gets away and it hits the batter. So when I see a 2-strike fastball bunch up a guy like that, it tells me there's a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Righty delivers just off the outside part of the plate. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Up next for Washington, the second baseman.
And now it's Luis Garcia. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. A swing and a soft liner. Makes the catch, inning over. And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. That's out to center field. Garcia on his way over. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's one down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And now it's Mookie Betts. One down, base is empty. That one off the mark, and a count 2-1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Ruiz drifts towards it. Snags it for the second out.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time. Teoscar Hernandez waiting to bat for the Dodgers. And that one clips the corner.
Full count.
Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And now the lefty popped up. Settles underneath it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They're down 1-0. Back in Washington, D.C. Bottom of the 4th. And here's the DH for Washington. Eddie Rosario. The pitch. Fought off foul. And a pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And the righty deals. On the ground, right side. One out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now the third baseman, Edmundo Sosa. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Just missed.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time. Never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths. These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Man at first with one gone, and now the center fielder, Dylan Cruz. And another ball. That one outside, and that's ball 3.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Righty to the plate. Fastball for a strike. And the count's full.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 down.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
So the batting order turns over. And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, C.J. Abrams. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Sosa off of first with 2 away. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And that ends the inning. Nationals leave one, but they're on top 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the fifth, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez kicks and fires. And there's a ball.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
At the belt and fires. In there at the knees.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
One down, base is empty. In the air out towards right center. Garrett makes the play. 2 away.
The right fielder, number 20.
So digging in, Adam Duvall. 2 outs. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Well, you know, with 2 out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across. So why not? You got some pop. Swing for the fences.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-2. In the air on the infield. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. Dodgers down in order. And it remains 1-0. Back here in Nationals Park. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
The left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Late swing fouled off. And a pitch. And another ball. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. Harold Ramirez digging in for the Nationals.
Harold Ramirez.
Outside low, and it's 2-1. That one missed.
One strike.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Stays alive. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. The punch out there. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Fastball inside just freezes the hitter. I don't think he was ready to pull the trigger. A lot of times hitters are looking away, and that one locked him up.
The 2-1. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. And the Nationals gone in order. They lead it 1-0. Brandon Lewis steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
The left fielder, number 23, Brandon Lewis.
And he deals.
Ball.
And it is 2-1.
2-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. And there's one down. And up next for Los Angeles, Mac Thorbat.
Number 13.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Back to the top of the lineup. And next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Here comes a pitch. Swung on, belted. And this one could be extra bases. And that's a double.
No more having to worry about keeping the no-hitter alive now. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though. And a pretty good chance we can see a lead change here. At least a tie ball game with both of those runs in scoring position.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Line drive. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tags from third. The throw's offline. He's saved. It's 1-1.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag, the tag, takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
With the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're the top half of the 6th.
Yep.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with this speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Boots it, but in time. Nice job to stay with it to end the inning. 5.5 innings complete, and the no-hitter is no more. All tied 1-1. Bottom of the 6th, and it's the catcher for the Nationals, Hebert Ruiz. The line to kick the pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. The 1-2. And another ball. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And here it comes. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Luis Garcia, the next to hit.
The second baseman, Luis Garcia.
All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Duvall raging back towards the wall. And that ball is out of here. He shoots one out to right. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 2-1.
This crowd is on fire right now. They're going nuts thanks to that home run. Clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
One down. Next for the Nationals is the DH, Eddie Rosario. One down, base is empty. This one in the air, center field. Hernandez sizing this one up, hauls it in, 2 away. Next to hit for the Nats, Edmundo Sosa. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think it pushed.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. 1 in the inning for the Nationals on the solo homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back after this. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jordan Weems.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings through that one for strike 2. Not close with that one. 2-2. He fouls it off. We'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Kicks and deals. That one 95 to finish him off. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And it's strike 2. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Josh Stammen, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Machado, a lefty, warming up as well. And down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
The batter now will be Will Smith, trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And now the right fielder, Adam Duvall. So the tying run at second. And fouled off with a single base runner because of all the power. They are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. The high heat too much on that one. So we're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Sammy Velasquez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now here is Dylan Cruz. The line of the pitch. This to third, Guerrero. Tosses across to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. So the Nets lineup turns over. C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals. Next offering in there for a strike. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball. 2
Base
strikes.
is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Bounce to the left side. Bats up with it. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go. And
run around the move. And there's a foul ball. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Right-handed reliever fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a pitch. Runner on the go again. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Up next for the Nationals.
And now the first baseman, Harold Ramirez. Late on that fastball.
1-2.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. So one left for Washington as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Josh Staumont.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, James Outman.
Big at bat here, so looking for a better matchup with a left-handed bat.
And a pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And there's one down.
Now bat, number 13.
And next for LA, Matt Corbat. And that skips in the dirt. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Clay Holmes, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. And a swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
One down, base is empty. In the air, right side. Garrett should have this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So the lineup flips over, and now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball. 2 balls.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. And another ball. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And they get Ohtani for the out. And that is that. Dodgers go down quietly. They're down 2-1. So remaining in the game defensively, James Outman. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Well, 1-run game. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Stone Garrett. And the right-hander deals. Got him. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but it certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Up now for Washington, Luis Garcia. 2 down, nobody on. Near the bottom half of the 8th inning. That's a little bit low. 2 down, nobody on. And they'll do it again. 2-2 now. And that's a base hit. Runner at first with 2 away. Next to hit, Eddie Rosario. So a lefty out of the pen. Aroldis Chapman.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Garcia, round second on his way to third. Coming home. The relay throw. Save.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now up for Washington. Oh, and now a wild pitch. He's in there. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Rosario on third with 2 out. And there's a rocket into the outfield. In comes the run from third. And they're up by 3. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Man at second here with 2 away. Dylan Cruz digging in for the Nationals. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 runs across in the inning here in the second game of the series. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Ground ball left side. Guerrero the toss to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Nationals 4 and the Dodgers 1. And we're back. We go to the 9th, and now Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
The pitch. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Righty delivers. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And there's 1 away. He's 2 outs away. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. One down, base is empty. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
And he grounds 1 to the right side. Has some trouble with it. Still able to get it there in time. So a tough play, but they do get out number 2.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Ground ball, and this should do it. Throw to first, in town, ball game, and the Nationals take the first 2 games of this series.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. For the Dodgers, 1 run on 2 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.